All right, back we go. It is Sunday, November 7th. Back in the market we go. Checking out some stocks. See where they're headed, where they've been, where they're going. The routine in stock trading, swing trading, day trading, scalping, you name it, investing even. All right, let's take a look at Peloton. This got hammered recently as Friday. Peloton looks like the first candle, at least on here, September 26, 2019, this came about. And what was the price on this? It was, 27.98 the high, so in the 20s. Made a move up January 2020 to 30, and came down. Looks like pretty much double bottoms near 20. And then with the coronavirus, people staying at home, this thing roared. It was on fire. Went from 30 all the way up to 170. Looks like the high right here, 171.09. Look at the volume too. So basically, almost the whole year this was going up, and a huge pullback. Then it came back up. Now, the coronavirus is still going on. Still in the news. It's like a cold times two. Whoop de doo. It's so crazy. And the thing is, still in the news is pushing it. It's like how crazy they keep pushing. It's like the deadliest thing ever on earth. More people probably die from obesity and other diseases. And two, when you have COVID, if you're obese or have health problems, of course it's going to be worse. I think 75% of people hospitalized had health problems, underlying conditions. If you have a healthy immune system, you can brush it off. Probably even take a Z-Pack. But that's a whole nother point. The media is brainwashing everyone, like everything else in life. And it's sad. It's very unfortunate. But this stock, is directly associated with that. So let's take a look. It made that huge dip down and went up, came back. And right now, see, this is forming a channel down. Big channel down. You have your bottom, top, other bottom. It's not exact. And there's another top. Now, where will this go? This move on Friday. Will this go lower? It's not official, this line. But you can see this back and forth. And what is the trend? The high is getting lower. The low is getting lower. And it put in 88 million in volume. They're $26 billion market cap, 271 million float, 82% institutional ownership. Let's see here. The news, 2022 earnings. Not the year we envisioned. Breaks down Q1 earnings. Peloton CEO no longer a billionaire as bike maker plunges. Because people are going back to the gym. Peloton earnings show Americans may be abandoning at-home workouts. Of course, nothing lasts forever. Yeah, human beings were basically chimps. We're chimps who can speak. Coronavirus, I'll stay in. I'm scared to death. Now it's not as bad, or people just are tired of it. Oh, let's go back to the gym. It's crazy. Just reading more of the news here. Dow Jones rallies, blah, 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 earnings. And I think, well, just going back, just looking at, they cut their price of their bikes were like 3,000 to 1,500. They cut guidance. It's basically terrible news for the stock. If you own this stock, if you bought up at 170, you're not going to see that in years probably. There have to be some major thing where we stay in again and this stock rises. It's not happening. You're caught. Anyone over here, probably over 100, you're caught. Let's see here. So what they do, they provide interactive fitness, touchscreen on demand, Peloton bike, Peloton tread. They have 5.9 million members as of June 30th, 2021. Headquartered in New York, 2012. And looking down the list here, insider trading from March 12th, I see sale, 100,000 shares, all sales. You had a few buys, TCV Cycle LP. Let's say they bought some shares. Everyone's been selling crazy. All right, so let's look at the chart here. Now we're in this trend down. Now, can we bounce? Of course. When a stock has a big gap down, that's always a good sign you can bounce. The longer term, this could come up at this trend line. This could come back up to near 90 to 100. Is that going to be anytime soon? I doubt it. Immediate bounce. You could see 57, maybe 60 to 65 is wick. You're still going down. Stochastics weekly chart. Right here in May, you're up in the uptrend. Now you're going down. You're going down. Looks like you're going down further, even though it's oversold. That's a huge red candle. On the monthly, this is the big thing in the monthly. Look at this. When this was going up, you could have stayed long on this the whole time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row. Then there's a shooting star wick at the top of this pattern. It was over if you're looking at the monthly. And now we're going down. You can see the 13 EMA is turning big time. It's probably going to cross under the 20 EMA. And the big thing you see here, look at stochastics. The peak, overbought, came down sideways, down again. Look at this. Red over white. That is extremely bearish. Stochastics, you want white over red. This is at a 1405. It hasn't even turned under and crossed over. That tells me this has more room to the downside. Could this go all the way to 30? It's possible. It could bounce in between. That's not going to happen right away, but I'm saying this stock's in a complete downtrend still. You might get to this 20 to 30 range. You might have that range there, and that's where the stock settles again, and then whatever. So if you're playing this at a stop right now, 55 that low, excuse me. And if you're trying to play bounces, look into this zone. I don't know if the selling's over yet. You could get a bounce. But ultimately, like on this monthly, I think this stock's going lower. Look at stochastics. You're still going lower this whole trend. And people, that's why you can play the bounces. If you get sort of a green candle on the monthly close, maybe this will go back right up to that 90 to 100. And it's going to go back down again. So longer term, this could be months out, 3 to 6 months. This could go back under 50, 20 to 30. I think it happened. I have no faith longer term this is going to, go back up to this level. There's no way. And if you're day trading, yeah, you can play. This is a big gap here. Traders, they might want to fill it. If there's any kind of news, or maybe Peloton partners with someone or something, something. There's always news every day. This news was bad Friday. There could be other news that comes out weeks from now. You don't know. But, look for that in that zone if you're playing that. It could take a while. It could take a few weeks where this settles. Then you get a bounce. They start to go back up. People are like, oh, maybe it is undervalued now again. The longer term, I think this stock is dead. It's bearish. I think it's way overpriced. I think it needs to come down further. So that's how I'm looking at it right now. And that's it. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trade Alerts on YouTube. Smash like button. Check out links below. Check out my TrustZone VPN. It's a VPN that protects your computer IP address. And this software I'm using is TC2000. Really great software. It has gainers list. You can put any time frame, any kind of indicator volume. A lot of traders use this. Charting. Tremendous software. It's probably the top one for stock trading, swing trading, and investing. All right, that's it. We're out for now. Peace.